Hey guys, namaste. I just came back to Germany a couple of days ago and I was traveling via Doha. And of course, I took flight from India, and there is so much controversial things going on. I will make a separate video about my experience uh, going via India and then coming back from Indian airport. But this video is mainly for those people who are traveling via Doha Airport and where they are going to transit in at Doha. It's really confusing because like Doha Airport is like really big, and you might be like traveling for the first time. If you're traveling, like if you're a frequent traveler, then it's easier for you. But if you're traveling for the first time, then definitely you might be worried, where can I find like the gate number, where I can find right way to go there, and also whether there will be a like security check at Doha Airport, or like whether they are going to check my visa, residence card, or different things will be like popping up in your mind. But this video I'm gonna show you how you can do all the things, or like how you can find the gate number and the gate, of course, both. And so talking about like security check, so there are sometimes there is a security check. If you are traveling from like certain country, then there, it also depends like where your plane landed and which gate you are exiting. If you like sometime you exit, and then definitely you have to go for like security check. Sometime from like certain gate you exit and there is no security check. But I'm gonna show you like what I have experienced. I have traveled twice via Doha. For the first time also I have traveled via Doha Airport, and this like last, like not last week, this week I have again traveled via Doha Airport. So this time I had security check, but for the first time when I was traveling, there was no security check. So it might vary, but I'm gonna show you this time. So here, once you did your security check, immediately you find a flight information board like displayed here. You can find your flight number, you can find the gate, and then like you just need to go downstairs, you know and this is the view. You can see like gate B, and other gate numbers like gate signs CDE, and then this side is like A. And there is again a screen here where you can see like again your gate number, and when the gate number is coming, normally it's like here. See, you can check all the gate number, and once you saw that gate number, just check the sign. My gate number was like A8 if I'm not wrong, and then A8 goes through like this direction, through this duty free. Pretty nice airport, clean. If there are a bunch of Nepali and other people, Indian people are working, if you're lost, you can also ask them. And then like they have like, of course they have prayer room. They also have like a quiet room where you can just sit and nobody going to disturb you. Can you see here, it's like A3 to A11 is straight. That was like the quiet room I was talking earlier. And once you reach here, you find your gate number. Mine was like somewhere further. So it's easier, like it's not like something. I haven't recorded like the whole video because like I had like a luggage, and then I was like pretty exhausted also. But if you travel further, you will find like all the gate number. Mine was 8A8, so it's like at the end. But if you are like if your gate number is like E something or C something, then you just go to, you can just follow the sign, and then you will be like at the right gate. So that was how you can find the gate number. And once you are at your gate, you can, they have like pretty good like spaces where you can sit. There are like bunch of washrooms everywhere, drinking water, like charging ports, Wi-Fi, like you can get like a Wi-Fi codes from like a automat. And the one thing which I wanted to talk about, which I also mentioned about, like whether they check um, residence permit or visa. So before boarding the plane, when they start like boarding, before boarding, they normally check your passport, boarding pass, and also your visa. And if you have visa, you have to, like they will check. Or if you have a residence permit, they will, ask you to show your residence permit. And once you show, they will let you go inside the back side of the gate. There is again space, and they have like a dedicated zone, like zone 1, 2, 3, 4, based on your seating arrangement in plane. And then they will ask, one by one, like zone 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to board the plane. So I hope, like this video will gives you like more confident to travel alone. If you are like, first time, if you are traveling for the first time, no need to worry, like there is like all the information. If you can read, if you can literally, if you can read, that's enough. Everywhere there is a sign, to, like go to gate, or like to toilet, to, like for the food, they have like a food courts, everything, and yeah. So if you are traveling soon, have a safe travel. And if you have some doubt, feel free to contact, or like just shoot a message to us. And I hope this video is like, helpful for you. And you can, of course, if you want to share, you can share to your friend who is like about to travel. And yeah, see you in next video, where I'm going to share about, like transiting via Indian airport. Not only one time, not only two time, three time I have transited from Delhi, from Mumbai, from Lucknow, from Ayodhya. So it's like a four time. And I'm gonna share my experience. There will be like positive, there will be like maybe like negative, both. I will, share my experience. And I hope, like it will be like, it will give you like more courage to travel from Indian airports. So thanks a lot for watching, and see you in next video. Ciao.